Oh, Cliff, that's my hood. Put it in his face, get that shit understood. Read my fucking lips, nigga, this shit understood. Why? Cause go Cliff, nigga, that's my hood. What's going on, everybody? Commission Reviews in the building. We are back for another season. We are in Texas. The girls are in the back. Hold on. I got to take these earrings out. These earrings are killing me. Y'all see them? They're Texas. They're cute. But these headphones, I cannot. No, ma'am. Oof. They were killing me. All right. Yes, I can move with this. All right. Let's get started. First of all, we have Reddit Chit Chat is in the building. A new panelist added to the panel. What's going on, Mama? We got Kiss My Cheeks is here. Petty Mike Queen Abby Reviews in the building, and we got Dina, aka Christina. I don't know who's running late, who's doing what, but baby, I'm still recovering, so we're just gonna push through today. What's going on, Queen? What's going on, ladies? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Wait a minute. Can y'all hear me?
Am I tripping? Why can't I hear anyone? What is it? Oh no, I'm on mute.
Wait a minute. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I thought I was tripping. Okay. All right. Abby, can you hear me, Mama, or no?
I can hear you
Ready to
now,
chit
baby.
chat? Okay. Ready to chit chat? Are you here, Mama? Sahara, are you here? All righty then. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Miss Dina, ma'am, I know you are driving back to the crib, but can you do me a quick recap? Did you watch it? Did you get a chance to look at it? You're on mute, Dina.
On mute. Okay, I got it. Okay, so I did watch it,
Okay.
and the recap is there was 18, 9 men, 9 women. 2 people were scheduled to go home. There were some tears. I don't know why, but and what's his name? Brandon and Habibi. They. But okay, so everybody comes in, they meeting everybody. It's new, so don't give me the line on people's names and whatnot. But connections was being made. There was some flirting. People knew right off the top of that so and so wasn't the one for them. Then you got the guy that's the erotic author, dominant, whatever. I don't know how he passed the background check. That's just weird. He need to stay in his own community.
Wow.
And let's see, Brandon was married his wife twice, but they ended up getting divorced twice, and now he's been divorced 6 months, which is putting people off or whatever. And then the ladies all look good. I'm actually surprised at the level of men on this season. They do look, pretty decent or whatever. But I am more concerned with the preview of the season with the fight and Chris cussing somebody out. That's what I'm here for.
You're here for the what? The drama coming up?
I'm here to see why Chris was going off on that girl. I'm here for the fight between the two ladies in the ladies' lounge, and somebody had to get escorted out. So I think this season gonna be hot. And then I don't know if
Yeah,
we
that
want
was
to
T.
discuss who went home already, but Leanne and went home, and then of course they did the cliffhanger with the men. But in my opinion, Habibi and Brandon can both go home, but that's just me. Brandon giving me Randall
Okay, Mod is
vibes.
on the way here. You said Brando's giving Randall?
Randall,
Um, mm,
like he Randall's
okay.
cousin or something.
Maybe the look, but not the.
Yeah, the
I
look,
don't
the
know.
look.
Okay, Kid My Chick, what you think? What you think, Kid My Chick? What you think, Mama? The first
I
episode.
enjoyed the first episode. I was entertained a little bit. People put their red flags right out there so we could go ahead and eliminate them real quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Surprisingly, a lot of the men look better once the film started rolling, like in motion. I was like, okay, it's a couple of handsome men up here. I'm interested. A lot of the men were on their best behavior, so it might take a couple of weeks for us to see the rest of the red flags. I was very surprised that the men love those white boots, and that just let me know men don't care what you got on. It really don't.
Oh my God.
They don't give a damn about what you got on. Because I was shocked white boots was the most popular one. But for the most part, I liked everybody. I like a lot of the women. They seem to have their heads on straight, but people show up on their best behavior day one. I'm here for the drama, the foolishness. As long as they entertain me, I'm here for this season.
Lord have mercy. All right. So Abby, come on. Mod is on the way, and so is Stacy B. What's up, Jamita? She said people in Texas wear boots.
Okay. In
I know
900
y'all have
degree weather. Okay.
what at the time it wasn't. At the time it was filmed, it wasn't hot.
Clearly it was hot
Let
because
me
the
give me
people,
your.
Telling
that's what
y'all,
they
right?
complained
But
about the whole
Texas,
time. Clearly it
in
was hot.
Atlanta, they wear boots in the summertime.
That's
You'll see them
stupid.
in thigh-high boots and Daisy Dukes in the summertime.
All right.
Because it was filmed at. Well, go ahead, Mom. What you think about the first episode, baby? What you thought? Was you entertained, Miss Abby, or
Uh,
no?
okay. So I was watching it as I was preparing for this. So
Okay.
I didn't get to finish the episode. Thank you for telling me that I didn't really need to watch the end because no man actually got put off yet. Uh, I felt bad for I don't know what that man's name is, the little pudgy one who daddy died. I don't know his name. I
I
felt
can't never say
bad.
his name right, but I know who you're talking about.
I felt bad because clearly it's fresh for him, and he's still fresh in his grieving process. Because just the mere
Mm-hmm.
mention of his father's passing, the baby eyes got watery. So, and that one girl was like, "Okay, so your daddy dead, and my parents is still alive." I was like, "Oh, okay, Lord, Jesus." I
Oh,
didn't
you
get
talking
to
about
see the
Leanne?
full.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I didn't get to see the preview where the people was fighting and cutting the monkey and all that other good stuff. So we gonna see. We gonna see. I'm still
Well,
looking for
her doing that made him
more
not.
from the back though. I am. I'm sorry. But,
Okay, I was with that. They said that Leanne was being kind of cold blooded. Well, he said that nobody else did. They didn't get like she gave a damn pretty much because I guess you're supposed to say sorry, condolences or something. I don't know.
and
But she
that
kind of
was
sipped the champagne. Was
okay.
like,
Again, let's go back to who raised you. If somebody mentioned, "Oh, my father passed recently," if the first thing out of your mouth, 'cause this time I know you're not listening to what this man is saying to you. The first thing out of your mouth is, "Oh, my condolences. I'm so sorry for your loss." You's a heathen and you
mm-hmm.
want to right? You ain't got no home. Cool. What? Clearly, she wasn't listening to that
Right.
man.
Demir said the same thing. She wasn't listening to what he was saying at all. Laura, I don't know if she was listening or not, but it did look cold
She was
blooded
it.
when
She
when
cut
he
the
said it.
man.
She just was like, I was like, damn, she just sipped the champagne, didn't say I'm sorry. They tearing her up though. They tearing Leanne up because of that. Like on the chat. I mean everywhere. They tearing her up because of it. But that's probably why she went home. But y'all think they said she was kind of like they couldn't get nothing from her. Stiff, no emotion. I don't know. Maybe she just being too professional. I have no idea. So the first episode for me, I do want to see a little more, but they do love Janelle. One of the things I noticed from the get go, like everybody was loving Janelle and they weren't loving Habibi. If I was to say who was a standout as far as the men loved Janelle and the women did not like Habibi. Now that man said he was in Dubai. Janelle said he is from Arlington, Texas, because the highway that she mentioned is where that's at. So I what do y'all think about Habibi and the dashik? I mean, sorry, the hats. I don't know the name. I forgot the name of it. What do y'all think about that? Now he said he got music. It's like he claimed for he's from the Bible from Arlington. So I don't know.
What is working in Dubai got? to do with him being from Arlington? I don't understand how the two.
She said she
He
Well,
she
didn't
said
say he
one
she
was
thought she
thing
from
that
said that
Dubai.
because he made it.
He said I was working in Dubai and I've
no,
been in Dubai. He didn't
but
say
what he was
he was
saying
from
was
Dubai.
he's immersed in the culture now. Like he's been over there so long, he fell in love with their culture and the way they do things. So he's kind of like when if you was a Christian and then now you want to be Muslim or you was Muslim and want to be Christian or whatever. So he's saying basically that the time that he spent over there, he wants to be immersed in their culture and do what they do or convert or whatever you want to call it. And but old girl was like, it's just an
Came
act.
at
He
you.
from Arlington, and this
Mm-hmm.
is just something that he's doing to get women. He's here to entertain. Like it's fake. Like somebody else who went to Dubai and came back wearing that mess and it's fake. But I ain't gonna say no name.
He remind me of that DJ from last season. Just looking for his 15 minutes. I'm just waiting for him to pull that horn out, play a couple of notes, and then he'll be gone. Because when somebody asked him about Dubai, he couldn't answer any questions. So it gave a liar
Period.
to me, like, man ain't been in no Dubai. He got this thing on his head as a conversation starter, but he has
Come
no
on now.
followers. And then he let us know off top, look, I'm out here effing raw. I don't care where I put it because 11 days old girl was pregnant and I got a baby. And I don't know, but it gives me I'm not even taken care of. So he can go ahead and go home after this cliffhanger for me.
Well, it's not him. I'm just letting you know. It's
It's
not the
not
one.
him.
So
Well, it's a close. It
mm-mm.
was a close tie. They both could have went home. Really.
I think yes, I agree, but I think the whole thing with Brandon and 10 kids plus one and I got remarried.com, I just think that let's put like a damper on the whole situation with him. Like they wasn't even trying to the people wouldn't even try to have a conversation with poor Brandon. I said, they say from Louisiana too. I said, what? So even they would say, yeah, how baby was a red flag, and they said red was a red flag. What's up, Mod?
Red was a red flag. I thought old girl was doing a little bit too much with Red.
That thought. She
Who?
didn't talk the
Who?
man. He got a thought job. And he said he was offended. You don't insult somebody's craft, whether it's a thought job or not. But yeah, for you to have that mentality and say that, you just immediately killed any type of connection that you was gonna have with that person.
Yeah, that threw me. I mean, you didn't like. Okay, so well, maybe she didn't like. I don't think she was feeling him like that. To me, he kind of said we're feeling each other. She was just kind of like, I think I knew you. So I mean, I don't think she won a chance when she said that.
Well, she shouldn't have went
Mod,
over there.
are you here?
Yeah, I am here. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, we can hear you, Mama. So first episode, your thoughts. We kind of digging in. We talked about Habibi,
Yeah,
his hats,
yeah,
where he's from,
yeah. It's
Arlington,
watching.
Dubai, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, why is that girl wearing
So go ahead, jump in,
boots?
Mama.
Why was she wearing boots?
You guys are a trip
Huh?
about these doggone boots. You said, why is she wearing the boots?
Yeah, like
Oh,
why
we're
was she
gonna
wearing those
pass the
long
boot
boots?
stage,
Like
but
why was
obviously
she
not.
doing that? It's the first time you're meeting people. Why are you wearing those boots? Why?
Girl, the men love the
Do you know where
boots.
this is filmed at? Do you not know where this is filmed at?
It's still
Literally,
in
like
Georgia.
I don't. I mean,
I don't care where you at.
it's filmed in
So
it's filmed in
listen,
Texas where women wear boots, and she's also a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. So you have to. I mean, an ex Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. So with that, hey, so how are you? Got you in, Mama?
Hey
Ready to
guys.
chit chat is in the building.
Hi
Hello,
ladies.
welcome. Ma, continue with your fussing about the boots.
Okay, yeah. They did not bless my soul. And then Habibi, you cannot wear that and then you be broke. I hope Habibi is not broke because you're not gonna wear the Dubai shit
Nope.
and then you
How you know
broke.
the man broke?
Okay.
How do you know the man is broke?
I
because
don't
she
know. I
said
mean, that
she made a story
conversation was
about
not
my
giving me
and he
the
broke.
Dubai
Yes, it
money,
is.
the rich money, the oil money. You know what I'm saying? So
What?
Oh my
that's why
god.
that's why I
What
need him
are
to
you
stay. I
talking
don't
about?
want him to go home because I want to know about the richness.
I don't think he's rich.
Okay.
I don't think he said he was rich.
Oh my gosh.
That man said
Okay,
he's a
then.
saxophone player.
Okay, then he should go home.
Okay.
And yes, I agree with the girl.
Uh,
The girl who left, the girl who was sent home, she deserved to be sent home. Okay,
Oh, Jesus, now she deserved it.
she deserved to go.
Why do you
Okay.
think she said? Wait, why you think she deserved to get sent home?
She was very cold. How is somebody gonna
Why
tell
do
you
you,
about the dad? Can you tell me?
yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't know. I don't know. I liked her, in the intro when she was, doing yoga and stuff that she was doing, and I was expecting, some substance, some, warmth in her conversations. There was nothing like that. Hi, Stacey. Where is she?
Hey, Stacey B.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hi
ma'am.
everybody. I'm trying to get it's
Okay.
been so long, I gotta get my sound and stuff together. Lord.
So, ready to chit chat. What do you think about the first episode?
The first episode is always like the episode made for me because I'm real shallow. I go straight off of looks. That's why I'm single. So I'm always looking at looks. So for me, my top person has been Habibi. When he started talking though, y'all, I was like, see, this is why I'm single right now. I can't pick him. I can't pick him. I can't pick him. But no,
Wait, pause. Wait, you say you go off of looks and then turned around and said your first pick was Habibi?
I thought he was nice looking out of everybody.
Yeah. Okay. No,
No,
man.
Habibi
No.
is handsome. No, he's handsome. He is handsome.
The Haitian Empress is already cutting up in the chat. Habibi protects his head, but not his. You know what? I ain't got time for you. Are you already acting up already? Okay. So you like the BB. Who did you not like?
Brandon. Brandon was a whole red flag to me. And not because he had 4 kids. I got 4 kids. But it's just the 6 months, the time period. I had so many questions. So it's just like I would have walked away. Lily's she's a lot better than me. I would have got up and like, no, that's not for me.
Mom.
Okay.
Stop.
So somebody said. So Stacey, what you think about the first episode, Mama? And welcome back. And we did miss you, Mama.
Miss y'all too. I felt like the first episode was very interesting. It's never fun, like when you don't know what to expect and you're showing up. So I mean, it was what it was doing, I guess. I expected a little something, some oomph from Dallas. I wanted it to be like a super lit, Houston, but I was kind of underwhelmed with that. I think though that this is a very attractive cast. That's one thing I can say.
Yes. So I know that so far we're already seeing this thing where it's T and Janelle. We saw a little bit of preview. If y'all was on my Instagram, y'all saw Janelle popped up in my live and said, y'all talking shit. And I was like, so she's gonna bring it, and so is T. I'm not sure. I know it's only the first episode, but obviously T's gonna bring it. The girl was like, you can get it too. So I don't know how y'all feel about T.
I didn't see your live. You said Janelle popped up on your live and did what now?
She's
doing too much.
Hold on.
She was doing way too much.
Yes.
Yelling.
She did it. She did it in the.
Y'all let Kamisha answer the question. She popped up on your live and did what?
She did it in the middle of the live, so you had to. Hold on, baby. She did it in the middle of the live. Let's see if I got the video on my, because I clipped it out. It's like towards the middle of the live. So unless you were watching the whole thing, you wouldn't have, you wouldn't have seen it. But hang on, I'm gonna find it so you can see it.
I didn't see any of it.
I wasn't expecting to say nothing.
Asleep.
Hold on.
But
Who is T?
I mean, it's very. I need the clip. I just need to know what the hell she said.
Taquilla. Y'all calling it tequila? Taquilla?
Oh, Taquilla
is, okay, so did anybody
who I call T.
While Kamisha looks for the clip, did anybody catch when, I don't know who the child is? I think it was the man who looked like he was a pastor in the blue suit. He asked the girl, are you more spiritual or religious? And she said Christian. But ma'am, that's not what he. That wasn't the question, baby. That wasn't what he asked you, baby. What you talking about?
Maybe I caught that too.
Okay,
I
I
was like,
just
what?
thought I was tripping. I was like,
And
oh
then,
girl, that's the wrong. And then he was immediately like, yeah, no, mm-mm.
well, and then she proceeded to ask him about sex, and I was like,
Right.
what? What?
And then was appalled by his answer. Well, what you asking?
But the thing about it, because she I guess shied away. He said he didn't want to talk to her because she got reserved. But yeah, you uncomfortable about the question. I understand. Okay, hold on. This can't go right here. Hold on.
Y'all talking shit too. We don't play that shit over here.
I was like, what?
That energy was
And what
Who
is
is
she
she
talking
addressing?
about?
I still don't know.
Shit.
Girl,
The episode
I still don't
never
know who
came.
she was talking to. I was
Who is
like,
she talking
She
to?
said we was talking shit before her season even aired the trailer.
Yes. Like,
But we
I don't
don't
know.
know
that's the
yet.
one who was talking about they hating on her when nobody knows who she is.
Right.
Oh, beloved, I just need you to get your life together. That's not what this is.
because the only thing I actually posted was when she said that the women were obsessed with her. That's the only thing I actually posted, and I said she's gonna bring the smoke. Period.
Oh, she's
And
in the
so
land of
I don't know what she
delusion.
meant by that.
Okay, girl. All right,
Yeah,
Miss
she had the blue
Mama.
dress on. Yes, that's her.
So who is
So
that?
that's what it was.
That's Miss
sorry.
Wise.
That's
All the
Janelle.
women obsessed with me. That's who that
Oh,
is. That's the
okay.
one that had the real
Yeah,
big
that's
lion
the
mane
one.
of hair. Her hair was super
Do
big.
she looked absolutely gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. But clearly her
The
attitude
men are
don't
going
match the
crazy over her.
outside. Because what the hell is you talking about, Miss Mamas?
Miss
What,
Demeter, I
what
just
did you
call
talk?
her T. So I don't mess the name up.
Tequila.
But
They said it was tequila.
that
I thought her name
no
was
no Tequila,
Janelle.
Tequila and Janelle are gonna. No, Janelle's the one that was
Who
on
is
the clip
Jennifer?
just now.
Stop.
She
Uh,
was saying to
Evie, we know you don't care, but where you got Jennifer from?
Janelle
Mm-hmm. Did
is
you
the
just say
girl we were
Jennifer?
talking about. I never said Jennifer.
Oh, my bad.
The fuck?
I swear,
oh
I
you thought
thought you
oh
said
Lord.
Jennifer. I was
So,
like, who is Jennifer?
I don't know who Jennifer is.
I was like, dang, your
oh
level
my
of not
God.
caring,
Okay.
your level of no F's to give
I
has been
know.
elevated because now you're making up
Normally.
Listen, and is.
Hold on. I almost forgot to ask you guys about Q. So he has a tattoo on his finger that his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend has. I mean, they said something small about it, but do y'all feel that she's I mean, do you have an issue with that? It was a little hard, but it's a tattoo. Of his
Like
same
we
it's got
wouldn't
the
know
same
it's there
tattoo,
unless
both of
you
them.
show it to us. So why did you feel the need to show it to us?
They put
Like
I
we
mean he
would
talked
not
about it.
know
I don't
it
know
was
why he
there.
talks about it. He's
Why are
Yeah,
you bringing
it's
up
not
that
in
flashing
plain
into an
view.
ex?
It's
Sorry,
not
Dina,
in
go ahead.
plain
say it
view.
again. Hold on. Yeah, say it one more time, Stacy.
I said, sorry, Dina. I think I talked over Dina. Dina, say what you were saying, huh?
Yeah, I was saying it's
I
not
could
in
hear.
plain view. So why would you bring it up? You know what I'm saying? It's
And it's
not
very
like it's
small.
a tattoo on your arm or your chest and you got your shirt off. Nobody's looking for it, so why would you bring it up?
I don't know. I think sometimes these people are just talking about. They want to get. I don't know. If they want something that they think might come out later. I really do not know. Just like Brandon talking about, he was married twice to the same wife and all that. He had a tattoo. Just like I think it's the Abby was talking about the guy. I think it's Maurier. I can't say his name. It's Maurier, the one that lost his father. Um, that he felt like that
I
Leanne was
said
cold
his name
blooded.
was
But
Marie.
Maurier, that's it.
It looks
That's it. It's Louisiana. You're right. It's French. It is. It's Maurier. I could not remember what it was. I felt bad for him. He really did get teared up talking about his
Thank
dad. It's
you,
very,
God.
very fresh. I felt bad. Um, Herbert and Janelle, they talked from night to evening to like I'm sorry, to day to evening because I saw the date change. They really was like hugged up. But it's like 3 or 4 guys that want Janelle. So I mm.
Right now they won't
I don't
until
know.
they
I
get to
foresee that
know
being a
him, and then it
problem.
might change.
I don't like her energy.
You didn't like her energy?
Yeah, Janelle's on the live on the show, and even Unique. I felt like that was a little okay. So with the whole situation where Tommy had them, and they were talking about Habibi, and remember Janelle had said that she didn't like him. He's who he is to everybody. And so one thing I didn't like, Taquilla had mumbled something under her breath, but even with her mumbling, Unique's like, like, did you hear that? And I feel like that's where the whole drama about to start. But that was too much. For one, she could have just turned her head and just said it. But for two, I just thought that energy was just unnecessary.
Do you mean just Janelle? But Janelle, I don't know. Let's see. Who was it? I forgot who said something about Janelle that's who he's attracted to. Red is not looking at anybody else. He is attracted to Janelle. He even said, there's more than one man that's vying for her attention. Uh,
Yeah.
Now I know that when
I
they
don't
had
like
the
her
first
either.
was elimination, you don't like. Why you don't like her?
She seemed to be very extra. I don't like her.
And that's
Like,
it.
first of all, who is she talking to? We don't know you. Okay? We don't know you. The show has just started, and you're here telling us that you've. Who is she?
I just say she's in there, but I know what it is. It's still the jury is still out. I just know that the drama will be happening with the two girls. You can see that in the preview. It's very obvious. Let's see. So the women that they did like was Kira and Jessica and Aries and Unique. They did not like T, Unique again, Sierra and Leanne. And White Booth was a big conversation. Even Nephew Tommy says something about it. It's like he watches, I swear. So the country music was playing. It seemed really good. Taquilla got really emotional about it. Now, what y'all think about that? Stacey, I want to ask you a question because she made a point of saying that the guys told her that they was interested in her. She was very confused while she was on the bottom, and it made her very emotional. So, what do you think about that?
Well,
I thought that was interesting.
I thought that was a terrible look for her, to be honest. Like, first of all, you
Mm.
are such a gorgeous person, and she cried to everyone like a sympathy plea and wiped off half her makeup. So I just thought, like, unfortunately,
Oh,
I was
wow.
like, like, my brain was like, where's somebody in production or somebody to come and, put some, tap it
Mm.
up, because clearly she was like really crying. I didn't like that
Yeah.
though personally, because I felt like, one, these people really don't know you, and why are you placing your heart in their hands like that, where you're personally affected and your feelings are so hurt behind some people you don't even know. Like, that was weird to me. And then I felt like it showed weakness to some of the men, I think, in effect that, like, if you take every argument personally, like every little bad feedback personally, like, how does that look in a relationship? So that's how I was looking at it.
Now I don't know if that's my girl in the chat, if that's her or not, but the comment is that's fair. So I don't know if that's her YouTube or not, but if that's her, you know. So Stacey, thank you for that because that's something I wanted to. I don't think she's just here for the drama. It's. I have my feelings about that. I don't think she's here for the drama. Tina says she thinks it's way too soon. What do y'all think about that? The crying about being almost eliminated, but she isn't the first one to do that though on the show, right, Stacey? That when they've gotten upset and because they was almost eliminated.
No, absolutely not. Hell, y'all saw how much I was crying when I did get eliminated. I was like a little fool looking crazy, and I'm an ugly crier. So, no. No, no, no. It's been done. Now, this is the first time I've ever seen a guy cry, when he's on the chopping block. But y'all missed that?
Oh yeah, he did cry. Oh,
He
that's
shed
right,
a
he
tear.
did. Brandon,
He shed a tear.
he did.
Okay, so
He did.
I will say this. I don't know what it is, and the reason why I gave that feedback, because I knew people was gonna come after Taquilla, And it's something in my soul that likes her. So y'all can say what y'all want to say, and I know how Mod is. That's why I came prepared. Mod, got it. Because you're not
I
gonna
gotta
come
give other
for
K
her.
already. Mm-hmm.
You ain't
It's
coming.
too early in
And
the
I
season
thought
for the
I
kids.
don't think that anybody gave Brandon a fair chance. I don't know who gets eliminated, but I mean, like, I don't know if y'all discussed this earlier.
I do too.
But the whole thing about being married twice, come on now. Like,
I don't think
so let me ask you guys a question. Hold on, let me ask you a question. So the man married the same his ex, more than one time. How did you guys feel about that? Like legit.
Like legit, he needs to go on back to that lady.
He not
Yeah,
done.
They belong together.
He not ready.
And
Not only
they
that,
only been broke up 6 months. They only been divorced 6 months.
Right.
No,
but that's the second divorce.
I don't care.
right.
It's still 6 months after a
But I
divorce.
swear,
I think
It's too
y'all
soon.
so be real opinionated on when somebody else is ready or not to be moving on. Like, if you ended it once, y'all kind of had things, y'all try to work it out, maybe for the kids, whatever reason. Hell, maybe he didn't want to pay all that child support and then thought, can't do it. You be checked out way before any divorce. So I just don't like when people be judging. Oh, now it feels like 2 days post divorce. Okay, maybe. Because you ain't even signed the paperwork all together yet. It ain't even really public yet.
but I also think
So
he
me and
had to
Stacey.
say.
Oh wait,
I
go
also
ahead,
think
Dina.
he had to say. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Dina, you got a delay, but go ahead, hon.
Okay, no, what I was saying is that I think he had to say that he married her twice to explain that it's only been 6 months, but he's ready because you know what I'm saying. This is the second time. But not only that, let's give the man credit for at least having 4 kids with the same woman and not having 4 baby mamas. Can we give him credit for that?
Exactly.
I want to
Okay, so
know.
Stacey, I think that you and I are gonna be the one with a cape on this thing. T typed in the chat. This is T. She said editing is good. It's a journey, and I respect everyone's opinions. It's entertainment. Because the narrative, Stacey, be the way I'm seeing it forming, I already see where it's going. So, I guess you not be wearing the cape
The
this season,
narrative
babe. I'm gonna
about
be right there
what?
with you.
What narrative?
question. I have a question. He
What's
could
the
have simply said, I'm divorced and it's been 6 months. Nobody asked him how many divorces he had, how many different women he was divorced to. He could have just said, I'm a divorced man, I'm single. My last, the divorce was 6 months straight, or however. He put on that extra to be judged. He know people, because in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, it's been 6 months. So in another 6 months, you're going to run back to her because that's where your heart lies. He didn't have to say all that and we wouldn't be judging. He could have just let us know he was divorced and have 4 kids. And that would have been enough.
No, it wouldn't have, because they still would have been trying to ask more questions. Listen, they don't have I didn't see an attorney on this crew, on this cast, but they were asking some attorney questions, except for the lady that kept asking about all the zodiac signs. I think that's what got her caught up. She wasn't leading with substance.
Because she was asking that.
Yeah, I
She said because she kept asking about the zodiac sign.
Well, I'll say it when we talk about elimination. I'll hold off on that thought because it ain't gonna go away. What's my opinion?
Well, the elimination. Go ahead. I don't know why she's being all quiet.
I know. I'm back.
I'm eating. Let me finish eating. Yeah.
No, you had all day to. You have all day to eat. I ain't been here in a year. Hell.
I want to go ahead and talk about the elimination now. We're talking elimination now, so I wanted to hear what you got to say about it. We're already in the elimination. We're talking about now, T and how she got upset and emotional about the elimination. So, are you talking about this elimination? Stacey?
Oh wait, I think the lady underneath me has something to say.
Is that me?
I was trying to figure out what elimination you're talking about.
Yeah, if y'all hopping, we can move on. I just said that I had some questions about Brandon. Like I want to know that time period between the first 10-year marriage and the 3-year marriage. Like, did y'all have a kid and then y'all got back together? Like it's so many questions, and that's why it's a red flag to me. That's
I
why it's
think it
like,
was 2 years total, like 7 and 3. I don't think it was
ah,
10 and then 3. I think it was a total between both marriages. It was a total of 10 years. At least that's how I understood it when he explained it. But I
Somebody
could be
posted
wrong.
it on Twitter, but they could have lied. Because I
Oh, I'm
thought,
not going to
Well, I know for myself, I
investigate.
probably.
I don't care.
yeah, okay, Twitter be lying sometimes. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, well, he's being judged because of it. So I don't even know if I would have even done it. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like they
Some
would have judged
people
that man no matter what. You talking about he's
get a
married?
6 months after the divorce, you gonna be the rebound relationship, and some people don't want to be in that position.
Mm. Hmm. That's true. But like I said,
But
I already knew already going in that he was gonna be not gonna help him. It's cause saying that you were married to a woman, and then it make you think that you still want to be with her. You married the woman twice. Mm-mm. No, that's just
I
me.
would have gave him a chance over the other. Now we don't know who go home next week, but if it was my vote, I would have gave Brandon the opportunity to get to know over the other one. I would have sent the other one home,
I
but we
would
don't
admit
know.
how BB was having more negative conversation. I mean, not negative. People, more women. I feel like didn't like how BB they cut Brandon off because of the ex-wife thing. And so, Red Chitcha gave a good question about the timeline, but he's probably gonna say he didn't get enough time. So I don't know. So we going. So what's after the women get eliminated? They go back in the house and start trying to jail again, right? To see if they feel each other. It wasn't that long before we got to the men's elimination. What do you guys thoughts about them going back in and trying to two? To me, they already knew the answer. In my opinion, them going back and start talking didn't make a difference to me. I think they already knew who they wanted to eliminate.
Can I say something? And I know
Go ahead,
Taquilla
baby.
might, maybe she can clear it up, but it gave me Habibi knew the women weren't feeling him, so it felt like he went and took advantage of Taquilla's almost getting eliminated. I'm gonna go over here and flirt with her and say I got a connection with her, so I can at least get a vote. When it comes time for the men. That's how I read that moment. I didn't. Taquilla, correct me in the chat. I didn't see no chemistry. I didn't feel like, and I could just not like Habibi. I didn't feel like he deserved any kind of chance, and it kind of felt like, well, I'm gonna vote for him. We ain't gonna get rid of Habibi because I got a connection. And I'm like, but he kind of just latched on to you because he saw how emotional you were with just going home, and he didn't want to go home. But I don't know. I felt like they should did the vote at the same
No,
time.
I thought the same thing. I thought the same exact thing. I thought how baby was using that situation to get close. I did. I thought the same thing. So ain't just you. So she says in the chat, I wish they would have shown a good after 14 hours of filming to chop it up 30 minutes of exaggerated moments. I enjoyed myself at the maker. Stacey, who you done this before? How do you feel about what she's saying? Like
Oh, she's
chop it
telling
up
the
for 30
absolute
minutes. Go ahead.
one. Well, she's telling the absolute truth. Two, at one point, you could see
Mm.
that she was actually cold. And when she was talking with Tommy and the other two ladies, they had jackets. They had gotten jackets. So even when you're getting that like that late in the evening, when the breeze is coming through, and you're just like uncomfortable, and then some people,
Mm-hmm.
you might be tipsy, you might not be. You're emotional. You're trying to. It was what 18 people there, so you're trying to give your attention to 9 different guys and women at the same time. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Okay, Kit, let me forget my she says, yes, ma'am. Habibi was the first person I connected with.
Well, you can tell Habibi. He seems like he's probably like an interesting person to like once you get through his layers. But I mean, like I think that what is misread in this episode is that he's probably super guarded and everything that he says to like protect like his emotional side comes off wrong and awkward. Like, for example, he never should have said, like it was awkward. He never should have said, oh, after 11 days, she got pregnant. Just say, I have a wonderful son.
That was crazy. Aquarius just said, why is there a man on the show who has 4 children just recently ended his relationship? Is there a time limit on stuff like I don't know. I don't know. That's for you, Stacey.
Well, the only reason he's there is because he's tall and handsome, and they have to stop that. Just because the guy is tall and he's handsome.
They don't. No, they don't. No, they don't.
Jeez.
Because
what do you mean, Ma? Because what?
He's just tall and handsome, like he has no substance.
That's all. That's all.
All right. When tall and handsome is knocking your head in between the refrigerator and the wall, don't say nothing. Because he tall and handsome. So that makes it all right. I mean,
they said Raid to Love does not properly vet these men.
She got it in her lap,
thank you for the
she already got it.
She had to keep on.
Thank you, Stacey. Thank you. I've been alone on this end.
Let me be great.
Don't put your cape on, ma'am. Ebby said it's too early in the season for cape. I heard her say that earlier. She said
it really is. It's way too early for a cape.
I've been going too long.
I appreciate it, Mama. Hold on. Who wants the link?
Taquilla want to join.
She said she had a lot to say. Type.
I don't think she said that. I don't know.
I don't know. The link is there. I don't know. The link is there. Only for her, not for everybody else. Please, I'm not gonna ask you. No shade. Okay, so you said 4 kids, and the man is a multi-millionaire. Red flag. Why would that be a red flag? Because
first of all, why does he have to be a multi-millionaire to have 4 children? I had 4 children. I'm not a multi-millionaire. How does that? Y'all math.
Who said they were a multi-millionaire?
I was trying to understand now myself.
Somebody in the chat said 4 children is the man a multi-millionaire. Red flag.
Oh. Well, I did Google. Well, because I did see. Okay, so I was channeling my inner mind. Now I guess I'm channeling my inner Simone. So I did Google up how much train operators whatever make, and he makes some good money based on. And I said Dallas.
What exactly does a train dispatcher do?
That was
actually. Dispatch the train.
Dispatch the what?
He dispatches trains.
He gets a good check to make sure everybody is alive when they get from point A to point B. Can't be mad at that. He's a human. The man not only has 4 kids, he's a humanitarian.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Mod, you not happy with anybody?
God. Oh my gosh.
Mod, are you happy with anybody? I feel like you're shouting. Are you not happy with anybody? Shouting Ebby today. Like you're not happy with anybody.
I'm very happy with Chris. Okay.
With who?
Chris.
Does Dina? That's your cue, ma'am. Talking about Chris.
Oh, Dina.
That's gonna be a friend.
Kamisha, hold on. Kamisha, normally you Johnny on the spot with these bastards pictures. Where the pictures at?
I was just
we don't know who nobody is.
Oh, you guys.
We calling names. I don't know.
I'm gonna tell y'all
I normally do.
Chris a little cute one with the cute teeth. Now Chris had it together. He's a Nigerian one. Oh, he's very handsome, honey. He's very handsome.
You know, mine is in love with is gonna cake for Chris because they from the same country.
Who is Chris?
Chris, he was the first person to get there. The first dude to get there.
Well dressed.
Where's his picture?
Nice teeth.
I'm gonna find it. Hold on.
Seems like a gentleman.
Hold on.
Quit playing.
Show him to Abby.
I'm probably still not gonna like it, but where the picture at?
Give me a minute. I'm gonna get it. Hold on.
Jeez.
Who is this? I just had the pictures up.
Don't
Give me
forget
just a second,
to
y'all.
check
Hold
the
on.
back to see if Taquilla came. Don't if she hit the link or not. Don't check for her. She might be. You gotta scroll down and get to her.
Oh, she did. I'm sorry, T. I'm sorry. She here. My bad, baby. She is here. You right, girl, Dina. She was there. I'm so sorry, Mama. She
That's
here.
why
Hey,
I'm so
T.
insistent.
Good morning, y'all. I'm just really getting up and at it. How are y'all doing?
Hi.
We are happy to have you here, baby girl.
Hi.
Thank y'all for letting me join. So I just wanted to answer y'all questions and explain because I know a lot of people are going in on Habibi. He's very different, but the side of Habibi I get to experience is he's fun. He's real goofy. He's definitely entertainment, but he's really sweet. He's really nice. He's very family oriented. And he was in the military, so he travels a lot. So he's had a rough life. So music is his outlet. That's where he's able to, as far as playing the instrument, the saxophone, and all of that. That's where he's able to express himself. And so I kind of dug deep on Habibi. Like I asked real intentional questions. Like even when we weren't filming, like I wanted to know because I'm like, he's being himself. Please believe that. That is not entertainment. That's not a show. Habibi is in the nicest way possible, ignorant but smart. And I'm like, it has to be something more that's going on with him for him to act this way. So I was very like, I really gave him a fair chance. I really wanted to get to know him. So y'all have to stay tuned to find out the rest.
Mm. Mm.
Well,
And it was
She said
other
see.
She said he's ignorant, but oh my God.
yeah, he's very ignorant.
You
I
said
done
she's
told
what?
him. He's
Mine,
very
don't you
ignorant.
start.
I'm a very
Mine,
so I know I look.
What stays?
don't you start, because you know I'm ignorant too. I'm ignorant and lovable and smart at the same
That's what
time.
she
So
said.
before you try to criticize this man, before you
She
try to
said he's
criticize
ignorant
him,
but smart.
sit down. You better sit down, man.
I've told him
Turn your
this.
camera on if you bad.
Okay.
Turn your camera on if
That
you
was
bad.
good. Okay.
Bye.
Y'all can't see me.
We can see you.
Oh, okay.
She's talking to
Um.
she's talking to my
Oh, I'm sorry. I
No, you good,
I
Mama.
wanted to address some of the things the ladies were. Some of y'all were saying. I can't remember. I'm trying to look at her name. Miss. Is it Kiss? My eyes bad right now.
Kiss
Oh,
my cheeks.
it's my cheeks.
Kiss my
But she
cheeks.
was asking you a
Hey,
question.
hey, girl.
Hey.
I forgot what you said. Did you? I forgot what you said. You said it looked like I was maybe that was you, Stacy, that said I was emotionally attached or something. I can't remember exactly. So 14 hours of filming. First of all, we got there at 10 o'clock that morning. I'm sorry, y'all. One moment. Y'all could continue for just a second.
Okay.
I did say it would
What'd she say?
it would make it appear as if she was emotionally attached to begin with. I did say that. Like you're giving the men that one up on you.
But say it again.
So
You said
hey,
she was what? Oh, go ahead.
she said I was emotionally attached. I get that, Stacy.
Okay.
I was very they told me to be very like open and be transparent with like my dating experiences and all of that. So let me just say most of the time I was asking the guys all the questions. None of them asked me about my relationships or anything about that. So I was sharing moments like when my brother died, I shared that with Mario. Like I was sharing very personal moments because I wanted them to see that side of me. And they were very receptive. Like they were like relating to me. Like even some of them was like, I really like your vibe, you cool, and all of this and this and that. And it was like we were laughing, like we had so many fun moments. filming just for it to get misconstrued down to the editing part. And I was just like, I know what was discussed that night. I know what was said. I know how the interaction was. The only person that truly that I really didn't connect with that night was Phil. But y'all have to keep watching for all that to make sense too. But
Wait,
I think it
Phil.
was more so it was more so being in the bottom. It was like I'm doing the work. I'm trying to get to know everybody here. It was more of embarrassment more than anything. It was hot that day. Um, we hadn't eaten, so it was like more of angry. I'm exhausted. I'm irritable. My feet hurt. All everything that could possibly go into all that. It was all tied up into those emotions. So um water, alcohol. That's all we had. So um that's why the emotional stuff was coming in because it was like by that time that's when time went up an hour that day. So it was like 1 o'clock that morning when we was filming half of that stuff. So it was a long day.
That's what Stacey was saying too. That it was. That's how I do
Yeah.
with y'all. Is they still wasn't feeding
Yes.
y'all? Jesus Christ, it still wasn't
And
feeding
look,
them. Lord.
I'm about tired of them not feeding y'all. I'm gonna call somebody on them. I don't know,
Now,
OSHA, PETA, somebody, some child labor laws or whatever. They not feeding y'all.
now look, I done gave y'all the game. If y'all been watching Kamisha reviews all these times ever since I was on Ready to Love, I told y'all gotta send in y'all modified diet if you want some food. Tired of
Yeah.
telling y'all.
Ellis
Yeah.
says
So
they still not feeding
I
the
really
cast.
do. I was just like, hey, I know my narrative. I saw a previous clip, so I signed up for this. Everybody has a job to do. I'm okay with it. I receive everything. I'm here to laugh and have fun with you guys too. So I love the commentary and I'm gonna continue to watch.
I appreciate it, Baba. I do appreciate it,
All
Tiff. You
right,
coming on
I'm gonna keep
and
watching y'all.
talking.
Okay,
Thank you, Mama. All
thank
right, baby.
y'all.
Miss Ebby, here's the people. I had like them separated, but I couldn't find my link. But this is the cast. You got Boots. I know y'all sold the Boots. The red dress was really popular last night too. They were talking about that red dress, kind of like Cynthia's green dress.
I don't
So
care about any of that. Which one of these niggas is Chris? That's all I care
Ebby, I
about.
ain't saying you. I
One
care
on the
about it.
end, girl.
I care about it.
Look to the left by the blue dress. Right? That nice, handsome man right there, girl. Quit acting like you can't see that.
That's Chris.
In the plaid pants?
She can't. That's Chris right there. Yes.
Okay.
How you see
It,
plaid pants,
it
but you
really
don't
wasn't
see
that
that man?
difficult just to point them out. I don't understand what all this extra is for, but okay. No, thank you. I don't want it.
Everything about this group is extra. Okay, so that's Chris. And then who else did you know? Who else was you asking about, Ebby? It was somebody else you said you didn't know who you were connecting or something. Who was it? Who
Which
else?
one is Phil?
Lillian? The Lillian's right here, way
Oh, that's
in the
Phil.
beard with the pink shirt behind Janelle. That's Aries. That's Marvin. Unique. Red.
Okay,
Lee.
hold on. Here's another thing. Dina said, who let old boy who looks like a walking DV, the author, onto the show? Why? Who let him out of his community? As part of the community, don't do that. Don't don't do that. They're allowed to go on regular shows to find love to see if they find somebody who possibly would fit their kink. Don't do that. Don't kink shame people. It's rude. Don't do that.
What happened?
If he want to be somebody on his dominant and they willing to let him be their dominant, then if they like it, I love it for them.
But why do you have to bring that up right away? Like,
because it's important.
That's
It's
the guy
very
in the blue.
important.
I thought he was just a erotic
Right?
author.
No,
he is a whole.
He
He's a-
said
No,
he
he
got
is.
a whole
It's a whole
setup.
lifestyle.
it's
a
an
whole
entire
lifestyle.
lifestyle, right?
Wait, the author is the dominatrix?
Yes.
He's a dom, yes.
Okay, who's Herbert? I'll tell you. Point to Herbert. Because I got next to him somebody with good sense.
Herbert's right here.
Herbert is the maroon.
Oh, I got Marvin
Who's who?
Dungeon Sexologist. Then
That's
next
the
note is
author.
Marvin Dungeon Sexologist.
Oh, Marvin,
That's Marvin.
that's him right here. Yes, yes. Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, yes, yes. That's him.
Not
I
Dungeons
mean,
and Dragons.
somebody like it. He's
Yeah.
very so
Not
so
Dungeons and
so
Dragons.
somebody like it though. Real talk, that
Right.
world is like
Absolutely.
super popular, and they do love it. It's very lucrative. It's like whole chats. I didn't ran to a chat on the accident. Baby, the stuff I saw. Let me just tell you, it's very popular, and baby, it's a whole world. So when they brought him on here, I was like, they're expanding their minds because they gotta stay out of just a cookie cutter thing that everybody wants. It's so much more that people want out there. So I thought it was pretty. I mean, I wouldn't be for it myself, but I like the way they're bringing other aspects, other things people can like. I don't know. You gotta be open these days, 2023. You ain't gonna give nobody.
Now Haitian princess, I don't know that to be true. I don't know that none of the women don't desire that type of relationship. I don't know that to be true. Just because you are like a very independent boss type of woman doesn't mean that you don't desire that type of relationship. That's not how that works.
I agree with that. It could be
Because you
anybody
can
could
be
want that.
independent and boss everywhere except for once y'all get into that room and you yield control to your dom.
He's also a
It
dom.
just depends on the
Oh, wow.
boundaries and the rules you set within the relationship.
Wait, hold on, Mod. Is Mod still here? Do you know what we're talking about, Mod? Do you have any idea
What
what
are
we're
you
talking
talking
about?
about?
Marvin in the dungeon and the fun
Oh
times
yeah,
that he
yeah,
has
yeah,
with
yeah.
his toys and
That's
things.
And please stop saying
Okay.
dungeon. That doesn't necessarily mean you gonna be in it.
The man said
No,
dungeon.
he said
The man said in my
he said
dungeon.
I turned.
He said
I
in my
turned my
dungeon. That's why
apartment
I'm saying it.
into a dungeon.
Yeah, he
He
said when
did.
he is
Not
He should have said it.
strangulation to the extreme.
he
Okay.
transforms his
All right.
apartment
All right, y'all.
into
All
a
right.
dungeon.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so what's the elimination you wanted to say, Stacey, about the elimination? We never got to that. I guess we're at the point where the men are gonna be eliminated now. And Eb, is there anybody else you don't know, Mama? I know y'all still learning everybody. Is there anybody else y'all don't know or wanted to figure out who they were?
Yeah, the
Okay, I'm
girl,
gonna
the
take
girl
it
who
down.
just came
Unless y'all
in.
need it.
Where is she on this picture?
Right here.
Okay.
Who's the girl in the
All right.
orange dress? Because she
That's
didn't talk
Jessica.
that much.
That's
Okay.
Jessica. She was on the show, but she was the one that was saying that Habibi was not her cup of tea, I believe. I met her last night. That's Jessica, yes.
Who started
And
the
then that's
fight?
Branding, and then
The
that's
two
Q.
girls who are fighting. Who are these two girls that are fighting?
They haven't had to fight yet, and
No, but
it hasn't happened yet,
they did.
ma'am.
They were getting, in an argument. Like they had an argument. Who was that? Was it
Yes,
the girl?
they only showed they only showed the clip. I don't know who started. Showed the clip in the show where Janelle said that's why nobody doesn't like you, and that's when they showed T standing up and all that stuff like that. But I don't know the before and after, so I'm not gonna say who started. I don't know. I just saw that one clip.
Yeah, but it
We
was
know
between
some
her
of the
and who?
after because there was two separate parties.
Huh?
I said clearly it's still spilling over because there was two separate parties. It wasn't one big cast party.
Ah.
Two separate parties.
Well, and then Habibi had a party here in Houston.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, I know that she made a comment last night about Habibi when she said, what did she say? Nobody doesn't want that kind of love anymore. That's what T said to Janelle said that she felt like the Habib was putting on a show. He was just doing it for entertainment. I don't know. What's the comedian name in a blue suit? Okay, so Red is a comedian and DJ. I know it's a comedian, but that's the guy I told you guys. And my cousin went to school with him actually, and then my sister's ex-husband went to school with him as well. And that's the one that I probably did know around Dallas because he's really known in Dallas or whatever. So that's Red.
I didn't like that the lady kept saying that he had a dock job or something. I wrote that down. It was annoying.
You talking about when she said
I'm about to tell you.
right
Yeah.
here? You said you did not like that part?
I didn't like it.
A lot of people didn't like that part. I said I don't think she was feeling him in the beginning. He was making comments that he was feeling her. I don't think she liked him.
Well,
I think you were
he
just trying to say.
wasn't.
I think she was just trying to say I knew you back in the day.
Well, it was like slick, like, oh, I know you. You look familiar. And then it was like, oh, you got that thought job. So I think she knew exactly, in my opinion, my opinion. It seemed like she knew exactly who she
Right.
was, and she was just trying to be nicey, like throw a little shade at him or something. I'm sure that
Nice,
they know
nasty.
each other. I'm sure they know of each other, and she was just trying to be nice to him. But to say like you got a thought job, that's just so rude, because like women, we get in arms when people talk about the dancers, like the entertainer dancers and things like that, because that's how they make their money. Like, what you mad about?
I just don't think she liked the man. I think she was just perpetrating the front. So, Harry, what'd you feel about that comment, Mama? You being quiet over there, babe. What'd you feel about it?
Did anybody like Unique? Did anybody like Unique?
Did anybody like who?
Unique. Because I just saw her just being messy right there, and then messy with Red. So it's like, did she have anything? Did she talk to anybody?
Didn't they put her? Wasn't she one of the ones that were talking
did,
about
but
in
her
the bio
connections.
show?
No, the guys that didn't like her,
I'm just okay, and maybe it's just from my experience on the show. But after my experience being on the show, I'm never a fan of casting like other producers and stuff, because then to me it's like, who are you getting? Are you getting their genuine selves? Are you getting what they want to portray for the advancement of their careers?
Are you talking about Aries? That's you talking about? Because she's a producer. Is the Aries a producer? I forgot.
No,
Unique is the producer.
Oh yeah, Unique. I ain't gonna lie. Unique helped me get my A and B. So yeah, she is. She helped me get my stuff on there. So yeah, she is all that. She has a lot of knowledge. I thought, yeah, she's super cool. I forgot. You're right. You said he looks like a PP with her. Wait, what? I don't know what that means. That was annoying. It's okay to find. So that's using the same Haitian prison saying the same thing you were saying, Stacey, that it was annoying indeed. It's okay for her not to feel red, but she was being extra. She looks like Make Good. No, I thought she looked like Nia Long to me. When she had them braids and in front of the camera, she is very pretty.
Who you talking about? Unique?
Aries.
Aries. I think all the women are exceptionally pretty. They're all very. This is an attractive cast. Like, all the women are.
Oh yes, those women on there are they're very pretty. I love that women got their bodies. Everybody know coming there, no showing.
Giving me.
What?
No, I'm saying the blonde.
Giving you what?
Giving me Sabrina. Sabrina. She kind of.
Oh no!
Really?
No. You're gonna stop that? No. Stop.
I swear. The looks, the style.
I met her in real life. She's nothing like Sabrina.
Nothing look not a nair damn similar there. No, ma'am. Okay. Let people be beautiful in their own ways, and stop trying to make them look like somebody to be pretty. That lady's pretty, you know.
But that's
she looks nothing like Sabrina. She looks nothing like Sabrina.
First of all, she says she's from the boot.
That
so you know
observation.
I'm already. She says she's from the boot, so you know I'm already a cheerleader. But stop trying to make people look like people. That is no. She is pretty on her own accord, and Sabrina is pretty on her own accord. Stop that.
And I'm not disagreeing with that. But
you just saw two blonde, short hair ladies, tall ladies, and want to make everybody look like. Oh, I miss my blood pressure getting up.
How do we know which one she's talking about? Here come the storm. My two girls are back. Oh, I miss y'all. So I got y'all next to each other so y'all can argue together. So both of y'all Cape Crusaders, both of y'all argue. It's okay. I love it. So I will say that she's nothing like Sabrina, Mod. I'm just telling you. She's nothing like her. She doesn't look like her. They just have red hair. And then Sabrina changes her hair all the time. So I'm just giving my
She has
fam. I'm just giving my opinion.
she's changing her hair. The next episode she has a wig. So okay.
So I'm saying that because you said that they look anyway. I was just telling you that, man. They're nothing alike. They're nothing alike. All
I
right.
don't think that
So
okay. Okay.
oh huh?
No, that's fine.
Kiss my cheeks, baby. You got this. You want to weigh in on the in this episode? I know Stacey has something to say about the elimination. I know some of y'all feel like how people should have been eliminated instead of Brandon. That he wasn't given the opportunity. You feel different? I see your face.
No, I
That
feel like
Habibi should oh, wait. Okay, Kiss Machine, go ahead and then I'm gonna
no, I was just gonna say I felt like we covered the episode. It was a good first episode. Again, majority of the people I really like and interested to see how this pans out. I know we're gonna get some drama. I'm here for that. I don't like Habibi. I'm upset to know that he gets to stay, but I feel like he gets to stay because he had that one vote in Taquilla. And if she like it, I love it for her. And I felt like the right woman went home. So I'm just interested in what the other ladies are gonna put out there. But that's pretty much it for the first episode.
I agree.
Okay. So you cool? You would rather Habibi go home instead of Brandon?
Yeah,
Right, even though I know that and said
I
it,
don't
but
I
want
would
Habibi
give
to be sent
Brandon a
home.
chance before I gave
don't want
Habibi. But that's
Huh?
just me. I said I would give Brandon a chance before I gave Habibi one. To me,
Okay.
he comes off as a liar. Some people think he's entertaining, funny, asking questions, I guess just for the shock and all of it. That would irritate me. So I'd rather you go ahead and go home, live in your fantasy in Dubai, whatever you got to do. But I'd rather give the man who's at least honest a chance over somebody who I felt is a liar. Like he just came off as a liar to me. So I would have rather gave Brandon a chance because at least he's honest. I wouldn't want to be his rebound, but if you think he cute, what's wrong with dating and having fun? It's nothing wrong with that. Nobody, the people on this show come in like I gotta get married by the end of this. When I watch it, I'm just looking for people to date, connect, and have fun. We don't have to jump to
I agree.
I want to have 3 boys. Oh, you want 3 boys too? We a match. Like, can't we just have fun
I agree.
and see where we go?
Mhm.
But I'd rather have fun with Brandon and Habibi. That's it.
Okay, Dina, you got any final words for this episode, Detective Dina?
No, I haven't had time to do research on everybody, so I don't have no tea. But was it Lee that in the pink dress last night? She said that it's gonna be some tea coming. So she couldn't
She
spill
did
it,
say that.
but she said it's coming.
She did. She said to
She
Dina
said
last
I was
night. Dina Detective was in the room, baby.
She said that she was quiet the first couple episodes and then watch out.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
Yes, ma'am. Lee.
Who's quiet?
Lee said it.
Lee. Okay, I like Lee
No,
too.
Lee said she was.
I like her.
Oh, she was gorgeous in pink. Oh, she was gorgeous. Lord Jesus. Sahar, you got any final words, baby, about this episode?
No final words except for I'm watching Habibi. That's my boo, y'all. Y'all can say what y'all want. That's my boo. The whole season.
I know y'all better leave my girl alone because I already see. Look, y'all already know I'm claiming. Okay, period. Just put it out there before y'all start coming to me, so don't even do it. I'm gonna get my cape ready, Stacey. Okay. So, Stacey B and Abby, what's your final word? The cake. Abby, you got final words, ma'am? I can't with these two.
Yes, this waffle is really good. That's all I got because I don't care about.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know half of these
Oh,
people.
Jesus.
Sahara, you see,
I love y'all, but okay.
Sahara, this is what you came to. This is
It's a
this is
lot
just
of
a
emotion for
this
Stacey.
is a mild
That's
version,
what it is.
mild version. All right, I have these final words either because I'm ready to love Dallas out right now. I'm to get ready for Bail Collective. I had a good time last night. I already posted y'all the video. You want to see how things went down. I spent a lot of money, got mad a lot, but I still had fun. So anyway, trying to plan something spaghetti. That's all I'm trying to say. The next time around, be different. But we're gonna do Bell Collective. Who wants to join? I've already sent the emails to everybody. If y'all want to do Bell Collective, that should be coming up here in a minute. I would like give me about 10-15 minutes.
Can I
I sent
just say what
everybody
I
the
had to say
email.
about
Join
the
Bell Collective.
elimination?
Say it again.
Can I say what I had to say about the elimination of the lady?
Yeah, go ahead, Mama. I forgot. Go ahead, Stacey. Go ahead.
I knew as soon as she was introduced, she would be eliminated. I think she's a lovely and successful woman who's probably overqualified for all the guys there. And that can be intimidated on its own. But I also was like, I think she's the oldest lady there. Not that she's old or anything, but she was like, older than everybody else. And I thought that was unfair for her. So I kind of do feel like her elimination was a little unfair, and I can see why she was upset behind it because she knows what she brings to the table. I just wanted to say that because y'all know I'm not a fan of the first day elimination. So like this just goes to say like today was a totally whatever guy is eliminated. Today is a superficial elimination day. It is a superficial reason why you were in the bottom or you didn't make it past. I bet you everybody gonna blow your phone up this entire filming season. And I bet everybody who is eliminated, every time we do this, we find out that the first people eliminated have been the ones getting the most attention on that back line because then they realize they effed up. So I hate the first day eliminations. I think it was very unfair. I would have liked to get to know Leanna a little more as well. I think it was just unfair, and I think that they booted her for superficial reasons, and they didn't give her a chance to get to know her. And you had all these other younger women with no kids, or one maybe two, and then she was the older woman there, like by like several years. So I think that was very unfair for her.
That's true.
Someone said no one was near her age at 49.
Because I'm a cougar, puma, whatever y'all want to call it. So I would be mad too because I'm like, wow, like don't play with me because I'll be all up in here.
No, 49, I guess, is low for some people.
But it shouldn't be. That's what you want in your life. Hey.
I do admit the first one is usually is tricky. We saw Natasha last season. She was one of the first one, but she was involved with all kind of shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I hope someone slid her number. Wait, I hope someone slid their number. Her number. I told you did last season. I'm here for the drama. I ain't got time for you. Get my Oh my God. Oh Jesus. So Haitian it's good point, Stacey, be about the age disadvantage, but she was not particularly enduring. Let's not forget that part. Now, that was for you, Stacey, talking about Leanne.
She cried for a reason, and we just saw we just saw Taquilla get up here and say she had a lot of on-camera stuff that wasn't shown. So I'm pretty sure she had some good magic moments with a couple of guys, and that this was totally superficial.
Well, all right, y'all. With that being said, we're gonna be ready for Bell Collective, y'all. I will put everybody's description in the chat. Oh my God, their channels in the description. Please, y'all go follow all these queens. What?
I have not watched Bell Collective yet. I'm about to watch Bell Collective.
I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna text you behind the scenes. All right, so oh my God. With that being said, y'all, I'm about to end this live and go off on mod. I love y'all. See y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.